Hi guys, it's Brook Hoover. Hey, I got my Gibson SG Junior all ready to work on some more triads. This has got the cherry finish. Mahogany, single P90, simple bridge, stock tuners, work perfect. I just love it. It's rocking, nice and light, easy to play. Well, we've been doing triads, having fun with triads. And, well, let's just review the shapes. We've done like major, which is, and a minor, and a dominant 7. Those are kind of the three big flavors. You know, we could go major 7 or minor 7, 6th, and so forth, and keep going, but maybe we should move over to another shape. The one I think would make sense is an A-shaped chord. So let me back up a little bit. Those three shapes I showed you are based on the E form. See the E shape? And we're just using the 3 skinny strings. So that's called, in the cage system, that's pattern 4. Now I'm going to go to pattern 2, which in the word caged would be the letter A. So I'm going to go with A-shaped chords. Here's the A chord, move it up. So there's the A shape, and what I'm going to use is just the 3 skinny strings of that chord. So the frets and strings would be a 5, 7, 7 on the first, second, and third strings. Ah! And that's a D major. That's a D, F sharp, A, which is a root 3rd, 5th. Hear that sound of root 3rd, 5th? Kind of reminds me of like a trumpet or something, like. I don't know, it just sounds like a herald trumpet. Let's just move it up the neck to an E. So notice I'm using index, ring, and pinky. A lot of times my students want to use index, middle, and ring, and there are instances where that is good, but for what we're doing here, let's go again, index, pinky, and ring. So that's D, oops, oh, uncoordinated today, D and E. Yeah, I have a little trouble. Keeps you humble. So ideally, you could jump from the A to the D to the E, back to D, and back to A, or any order you want. Here's something that I think is kind of important. I'm keeping my index finger planted and middle planted, often because we're going to go. So there's no reason to pick those up if you just leave them in place. A, D, A. But you should probably run up and down the neck, you know, get your D, E, F, G, and A. They start getting a little tight up there. G, or A, G, F, E, D, C. C is based at the 3rd fret. Remember, the root is on the 3rd string. C, here's a B. And if you take that shape down to open, there's an A. So I'll often play that little guy with just ring and pinky. But you could try middle ring. I don't like index and middle because it cranks my arm at a weird angle, and that doesn't help anything. So I see a lot of students, you know, these fingers are more dominant, so they'll start with those, but I'll try to shift them to the other fingers. So, I think let's keep this video kind of short, and we'll do a lot more with this, but let's give you time. Make sure you're getting comfortable with that shape. Remember to jump it from A to D, back to A. Try A, D, E, A. I got a lot of things planned for you, so be sure to check in. If you could subscribe, that is nice and helps me. Hopefully it helps you a little bit too. All right, well, I'm having fun doing the triads, so I had a pretty busy weekend performing. The fatigue is unreal, man. I'm still pretty tired, but we got up and walked this morning, so I'm pretty beat from just staying up, really. And I don't know. I have a lot of gigs to do, but kind of keeps me occupied, keeps me out of trouble, and makes me realize if I drink alcohol, there's going to be a bigger price to pay, so that's kind of cool. It's better to be straight and play gigs than be drunk and not play much and feel worse. So that's where I'm at. So keep moving, get out there and do things, and then come on in and play guitar. All right. Thanks again, and I'll see you later.